Now that you have your class set up, every time you log into Google Classroom, this is the first thing you'll see. So let's go into our class. You have the announcements. This is where you create and send announcements to your students. You can also reuse any announcements. For example, you have a certain assignment or a question or your daily question that you like to ask. At the top, there are 4 tabs. The first tab you always see is the stream. This is how you will communicate with your student every day by creating announcements. So let's type a message, make an announcement to our students. You can ask them anything you want. When you're ready, simply click the post button and it will send the message to all the students that is in this class. Other things that you can do if you have multiple class. If you have multiple class, you can click here and you can check box 1 or 2 or as many class as you want, and it will send the same message to all those class that you checked off. You can also specifically select any students you want from the list. So by clicking here, you can pick out the students you want to send the announcement to. Most of the time, your message will be to all students. And lastly, if you have any specific files that you want to add, like a poster, PDF, a brochure, you can click here and then add the files you want. And once everything's ready, go ahead and click on the post button. You can also, if you click this little arrow at the bottom right next to the post, you can schedule your message. So if you want to save and send a message the next morning or a different time, or you can save it as a draft and you come back to it and you can continue it later on. So let's save as a draft and see what it looks like. So we saved as a draft. Let's say we had a very long message and we didn't get a chance to finish. You had to take a break. Now we just came back from our break. Here's a saved message. You can click there and that is your draft. It has not been announced yet. Once everything looks good, then click the post button. And now your message has been sent. It will give your name, the time that you sent it, and the information. And if you have any attachment, it will be attached to here. Anything that you put on the stream will be sent to the students via their Google Classroom, and it will also have an email announcement as well. So they will have an email announcement so they know that you send a message, so they can come in here and check out your message. Once you have posted your message, here are a few things that you can do. If you click on these little 3 dots here, you can edit your message. You can delete it. You can also add additional class comments. So you can leave a comment to your students. Your students can respond to the comments. They can also make comments on here as well. Let's say you want to edit your announcement. We'll click on the little 3 dots. Click on edit. Once you have what you wanted to edit, click on save. Now, a few things to know about editing and comments is that it will not be announced to the students. So there will be no email sent to the students that you made an edit. So if you want to announce to the students, you would have to type in a new announcement, versus the editing will just be something very quickly. If you want just to make some minor adjustments, or if you have just recently sent out this announcement, you can still edit. And when the students log in later on, they will see the whole message. Now let's take a look at what it will look like on your student's classroom. So this is from the student's point of view. Once you make your announcement, this is what the students will see once they log into Google Classroom. So for example, if the students were to click on the dots here, notice they cannot do anything to your message. They can only copy the link and share it. They will see any comments typed by the students or you. They can reply to your comments by clicking here at the reply arrow. Any comments added will be just added to this announcement only. Again, comments will not be sent via email, so it won't spam yours or the student's folder. But at the same time, let's say if this announcement was a few days later and the students were to make a comment on this, because it was never sent to the email, you will probably miss the comments. Therefore, the comment section is just a great way to communicate or just to talk to your class in just a few words. Now, the students can only reply to other students' comments, or they can delete their own comments, whereas you have more privilege. You can edit or delete any comments you want. All right, and that's pretty much it. Just a review. After you make your posts, you can edit, you can make comments, your students can make comments. Only you have the privilege to delete any comments. Anything after you made a post, either editing or commenting, will not be sent to the student's email. So if you want to get the students' attention again, you have to make a brand new announcement. All right, and that's it. If you have any question, let me know. Feel free to leave comments. Feel free to leave question in the comment section below, and then I'll try to make some more videos to answer those questions. Thanks. See you later.